It is that time of the month. My wife is very weak, and I am whispering. And so, for the ones who know, what up, Victor? Some nice red meat is very good for rejuvenation. So I went to Sam's, $29 for a ribeye, $32 for a ribeye. And then I got these because I want to do some with that later. But the ribeyes are for dinner tonight. I'm not letting her have all the fun. So watch me cook these ribeyes on the Traeger, searing it off on the cast iron. And I'm gonna make a nice little green chimichurri afterwards for dipping. Because these are such big pieces of meat, you need to make sure they're seasoned very well. I'm gonna let them sit for a bit, right? So I am gonna be using olive oil as I'll use olive oil as a binder. Quick little flip, and then I will flip. And for the sides, obviously I'll use the remnants there. Doop, 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 doop. Good enough. There, get that. There, get that. Same here. Oh yeah, definitely didn't even do any rubbing. Yeah, get that down nice and good. Down nice and good. Up there. Next, it's gonna be my sacrificial lamb for this video. Next, I'm gonna go nice and heavy with the kosher salt, coarse kosher salt. Holy, can't talk right now. On each piece, do a little tap, flip, little tap, flip. Other hand, dry hand, clean hand, dry hand, clean hand. Make sure you get there. Always make sure get the sides as well. Make sure you get your sides. Make sure getting the sides. Now black pepper, I don't like it. Seasonings, I did my coarse kosher salt on both sides and the sides. Same thing, fresh cracked crushed black pepper on both sides and the sides. And then for the sides only, I'm doing this steak seasoning. So when you actually get those cuts, the edges, it will be nice. And I don't want to overbear this. I don't want to do this. So I'm normally put some directly on, some directly around here. I'm probably just gonna pat it, right? Yeah, that's probably the best bet here. Get right there, pat it all in, and I'll really try to get that in there as well. Obviously, it ain't gonna be perfect, but it's still gonna taste good. And then for this other piece, honestly, you just straight up go like that, grab this, maybe pat that in a little bit, quick little dab in that, flipping that. Not gonna be perfect, but trying to get as much flavor as possible. My sacrificial towel. Next, I'm wrapping the bone in foil so it'll be a little bit easier to handle, and also make it look a little bit nicer. You feel me? $30 piece of meat. It's gonna cost over $100 in an actual steakhouse. You might as well try your hardest, do your best. You feel me? Forgot to show y'all. So right now I just have it on the smoke section, on the smoke setting. What is it? 162 right now. I'm probably gonna have this roll for like 20, maybe 30 minutes, just getting a nice smoke on it. But I got the probe in, got them both down, and it's just smoking up right now. I just used this yesterday. I forgot to swap that out. I don't care. It'll be alright. Alright, probably like 20 minutes have gone by so far. Super low, cold smoke at 170. Let's see how we're looking. Gonna break it in a little bit. Ooh, and see some of the juices coming out right there, getting a little gray. It's not looking too bad. I probably should have wrapped it with some butcher paper, with some butcher's twine to keep it all together. But so far so good. All right, now let's make the chimichurri. So I have parsley, oregano. I'm throwing this in my blender. Got like a little ninja blender here. Most people use dry oregano. I just had some fresh laying around. I'm just gonna use. Sure I get all of that in there. I'm gonna salt it. It's a healthy amount of salt, pepper, and some more olive oil. And so one thing where I messed up, and I don't feel like going back out, I don't have any red wine vinegar. I thought I did because I just moved from Alaska but you're not allowed to ship liquids, and so that's where my red wine vinegar is. One of my friend's house in Alaska is what it is, but I do have rice vinegar, and I've never done this before. Hopefully it works out well. A little bit of garlic, that's about enough. Some red chili flakes, a decent amount there as well. And I like adding lime juice to mine. Don't ask me why, but I just do. First, roll it, activate some of these fucking juices. Boop, oops. Boop, boop. Me personally, I like using whole lime. Top on this bad boy. Oh, this is probably gonna be a little bit loud, but I'm gonna be alright, bud. Good look, see. That's very watery. I need more greenery. I'll fix this. Decided to add green onion. This little rough chop. Throw all of it in there because I added way too much liquid. Come here. Doop. Green onion tastes good, right? Hair's annoying. Right. Oh yeah, that thickened it up. That's way better. Cool. Wait, let's see how it tastes. That's not bad. I'm not mad at that. Okay. Alright, I kicked the trigger up to 225 like a little bit ago. It's at 217 degrees now. I smoked the steak until I hit 105. And so I'm gonna take it to around 130 and then cut it off so it can rest for about a half hour. They're around 115 internal, gave them a little flip, got a nice little color to them, but I am still gonna sear them off in the pan inside. They are both exactly 130 degrees internal. I just did a little size test. Obviously too big for the cast iron pan. I'm going to remove the bone and then sear each side off. Let it rest for a half hour. I'll stack them up, cutting them, make it all look really nice, but I don't want to mess this up, so we'll do one at a time. Be normal human. See, like nice little separation there, but I am gonna get a little bit closer there. Nice little feel there. And, oh yeah. Wow, that is still hot. Hello. Separate. Thank you. That's a nice little cross section we got there. I'm just gonna cut this on this. God damn it, that is hot. Not perfect. Separation. Separate. None of this is going to waste, by the way. It's going right to the old man Vic. You feel me? Get this off this pan. Bring it here. We got a decent crust going on here still, but going to get this nice and hot. Putting this right on high. And us knock it out. Where we at? Right here with it? Alright. Use this piece of fat we got here. Nice and hot, nice and hot, nice and hot. Take that off, drop that there. Gonna pick up this piece first. But I'm just looking for a crust. A nice solid crust going on here. Not gonna be on there for too long. Maybe 30, 60 seconds. Oh, this is smoking up. It is. It's okay though. Some of the pepper is burning. That's why. What we got going on here? Not the best. Definitely doable so far. Oh yeah, all that pepper and whatnot, and all the garlic and whatnot is just burning in this pan. I got a little bit too hot. Let me bring it down a little bit. I had it on high. I'm gonna bring it down to 6, but it's still. Oh yeah, this is cast iron. I should definitely bring it all the fucking way down for this, holding all this heat. Fucking tripping right now. Just going through the roof to the moon. I want this good connection. All right, 3, 2. What do we got? It wasn't the best, wasn't the greatest. Anyway, I'm gonna put that back down. Got a little spot right there. A little longer, a little bit longer, a little bit longer. And now what do we have? I like that. Tad bit more. I'm actually gonna put it right back on there. Brick it. Straight back in, press it down, press it down, press it down, press it down, press it down. And so with these cuts, I'm going for a good medium rare. I definitely wanted to be on the rare side. For the wife that is going through her time of the month, this will definitely help her out. Help that cycle out, help that flow out. Man, it's kind of smoky in here. Yeah, boy. Smoky bud. Victor and wife ready for steak. She woke up from nap. So, it's been about the time. I don't want to do this. Where's the grains? Grains going that way. I want to go. Damn it! I always forget. Is it against the grain or with the grain? Let me look. Which one? No, this one's hers. I'll just experiment on mine for a second. Which way am I cutting this bad boy? Oh, that looks really fucking good. Holy. It's a chuff chew? I like that. I like that a lot. I got shit grind. Mother of pearl, this is good. I need to sharpen my knives. That's a little bit more done than I would like, but still. It's chimichurri. Can you wait? You're trying to do my thing. Got all these lip glops, nib knobs. I already tried it. You like it? I had to improvise because we didn't have any red wine vinegar. I also made it a tad bit too watery the first time. So, okay. I'm glad you like that. Cool, that's mine. Gonna plate that. I'm probably plating this wrong, but it's still gonna look good. Oh yeah, and this one's more on the medium side that I was going for. I told you my piece was experimental, her piece is good product. And there you have it. Hold on, wait. There you have it. Final product. Look at you. And the chimichurri with the rice wine vinegar instead of the red wine vinegar came out very nice. I actually prefer this more than the other one. Yeah.
This is very good.
This is very good. Look at
everything.
Happy. Nice. Welcome, babies. I got you. You good.